All right, since the final round is underway, we're not. I, we can look. Uh, ooh, we're going to look at this game.
Phantasmagoria versus Szeweningen?
Yes, we're going to look at this game. Normally we wouldn't, but there's something that happened that we need to look over this game. So, looks like kcscrag's coming back up.
Looks like it.
Alright. Oh man. I was going to skip over this and, just,
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know, do something else, but it's funny. We've
Okay.
got an interesting semifinal round between Phantasmagoria and Szeweningen that I can't resist not doing this one. kcscrag is taking over Mythonian's chair so that he can control the stream.
All right.
So now you're going to be able to control the stream,
Yeah, I
Casey.
guess so. Bringing this on me a little suddenly, though.
It's
Let's see.
alright.
What do we got here?
Alright, this map is yet again, it's okay. I see a one-turn bonus in Scandinavia, which is one of the first one-turn bonuses I've seen this entire tournament.
Yeah, there was one in that game you didn't commentate, or two actually in that game you didn't commentate as well. But
Really?
every game
Alright.
you've commentated, I think.
Well, there was one with the Antarctica, but nobody was able to do that one. Uh, Conversely, we also have a one-turn possible bonus coming into South Africa that requires 3. So I
hmm
doubt anybody's going to be doing that one.
Yeah, especially with South Africa being what it is. No one really likes South Africa, I think.
I don't readily see the probable picks other than the West Russia Scandinavia. I'm guessing the other picks are going to be coverage, perhaps 1 or 2 in Africa
Oh
because
wait,
that
Southeast Asia is
Af
a one-turn pick.
is it. No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
Well,
but
Tad
you
would
had
be a
to
little
pick.
annoying though, because Caucasus has Wasteland in it. But you know.
Yeah, yeah. So I doubt anybody will be doing that.
Yeah, me too.
Um,
But it would be safe from Tibet at least. Man.
yeah.
Let's see.
It's really weird board here. Um,
Hmm. Yeah,
I'm
these.
I'm very interested to see how Schwinnigan and Phantasmagoria pick for this board because
Yeah,
I
me
don't
too.
really see too many readily available spots. So it's kind of up for
Hmm.
grabs after Scandinavia and West Russia, depending on what both opponents decide to do.
Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good way to describe it. Up for grabs. Let's see. Phantasmagoria's picks. South Pole, number one. Looks like he did try to go for the one-turn pick in Southeast Asia after all.
Ooh.
And then his fourth and five picks are also one-turn. If for some
Oh,
reason he
all right.
misses out on this.
Well, I think the Southeast Asia pick is going to be kind of optimal in this situation because I don't think Schwinnigan is going to see that one coming like immediately. So that's going to be a little bit interesting.
Yeah, it is a pretty safe bonus too. I mean, Indonesia's really far away. Israel's really far away. No one would pick Tomsk, so that's not even a problem.
Yeah.
Beijing would be the only issue, and that would be a few turns in.
So that you know, uh, I don't really like it, but it can work in his favor because Schwinnigan is not going to see that one coming at
Funny how
all.
this game works, huh?
Yeah. All right. Let's see
And
what Schwinnigan decides to do.
yes, indeed. Oh, he decides to go for the one-turn bonus up in Scandinavia.
Yeah, that's what I expected. I expected both opponents to be overlapping there.
They were a little
Um,
bit, but it was fourth and
I,
fifth for
Yeah,
Phantasmo.
I was expecting 1-2, 1-2 for both.
Oh god.
In the Central America, we see that's a pretty solid pick to have.
Mhm.
And then Southeast Asia for his fourth pick, but we don't see any overlapping on either of the opponent's first three picks, so neither opponent will have any information coming into this first round.
Yes, indeed. Let's see what they got. Yep. Wow. Phantasmo got his first 3 picks, giving him a 1-turn bonus, and another 3 bonus in Antarctica. And then, what do you know, Szeweningen got his first 3 as well.
Yes.
Scandinavia and Central America.
Hmm.
And of course,
I think this is going to be very, very interesting to see how Phantasmagoria uses this. Because,
yes,
as we
this will be fun.
man, you see why I wanted to go over this game.
Yes, I do. Interesting. Interesting indeed. It's not very often that you see 2 players both getting different first turn bonuses at the same time.
Um, yeah, I mean, I did see a little bit of it last tournament, but you're right, it doesn't happen often. And we see Phantasmagoria denied his first turn bonus.
They both were.
Both, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty unlucky.
That's yeah, both of them.
The 1-3
But
they attack with doesn't work out.
yeah, it's pretty good. It's still both players still within grasp both
Yeah.
both of their bonuses. So
Since they both missed out on it, it actually put some uneven ground.
and we see that Phantasma's still able to move a little bit in Antarctica. So all around, not a bad first turn.
Yep, at the end of the second turn, they both get their bonuses, of course, and they begin to expand elsewhere. And Phantasma is preparing to get Antarctica. I like this from Szeweningen, preparing to get West Russia. I like that a lot.
Oh yeah, I really liked his picks. Um, his picks were very good. As we can see, Phantasma, moving into Iran. It
Mhm.
is this probably because I think he expects Szeweningen to have Russia and Scandinavia, and I think this is going to be very detrimental to Szeweningen because
Yep. That's gonna be hard to deal with.
yeah,
Ufa and Moscow. Ooh. So anyway, watching the moves, of course, Szeweningen decides to get his whole bonus in West Russia.
hold on, I was going to ask Szeweningen a question. Uh,
And we have Phantasmo heading into Georgia to threaten him there appropriately.
yes, that spot in
Oof.
Georgia is very detrimental to Szeweningen
Yeah.
because with that newly added 4 bonus, you know, he's going to be able to threaten the border with 2, so he might be able to.
Mm. Oh man, and at the end of the third turn, oof. They both have 2 bonuses. Phantasmo's technically 1 reinforcement behind, but he's got a huge
got the
positional advantage
yes,
here.
the positional advantage definitely overlaps the army advantage at this point.
Oh, places 9 over there in Georgia. Oh man, and that's pretty. It's a 50-50 chance that it'll work out that way, but
Oh, him breaking West
he,
Russia?
yeah, well, he attacked the right territory. Szeweningen took a gamble. He had
I
to
think
do that. I
Schwinnigan
think.
was assuming that Phantasmagoria was going to move into Moscow because Moscow is bordered with Scandinavia. But
Yeah, it is the
then
best to
again,
defend if
then
you're gonna
again,
pick between them.
yeah, that's the hard choice that you have to make is, do I pick Moscow because my opponent is trying to get to Scandinavia, or do I pick the other one because I expect my opponent to expect this? And very hard, very
Yeah.
hard to deal with that turn right there. And I think Schwennig.
I think.
All right, he wouldn't have. Yeah, Schwennigan says he wouldn't have been able to break me if I hadn't lost first turn bonus. Yeah,
That's true.
yeah,
But they both missed
but
their first turn bonuses.
yeah. So
You
they
can't
were
really
both.
go there. Oh, I see what he's saying. He's saying he would take West Russia faster, a turn
Yeah,
quicker. That is definitely true. That's a good point.
yeah. So the luck just not in Schwennigan's favor. And he also gets denied Central America here. Had he gotten Central America, he would have
Ouch.
been
He would have still been
in.
in the game pretty easily.
He would
Oof.
have been. They would have had the same advantage, basically. Even though Phantasmagoria with the positional advantage, Swanigan would break the income advantage and
Yeah,
still being
Phantasma
good.
would have had 2 safe bonuses, but ooh, uh, compared to his 1 safe bonus, and it would have still been an uphill fight for Szeweningen, but it wouldn't have been as bad. Now, ugh,
So
missing
Schwanigan,
Baja, that hurts.
so now Schwanigan, obviously knowing his opponent is in Southeast Asia, but Phantasmagoria with that blockade in Iran.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Just
I think I would have tried to put at least one more guy over there. But 7
yeah,
doesn't seem like much. You could just, I guess the troop counts are pretty low at this point, so it isn't
but
that big a deal.
but
It'd still be
the
hard to
whole point
take.
it's still going to be hard for Schwanigan to take. So now Schwanigan has to put more into Caucasus just to get into Iran, which is going to slow Schwanigan down quite a bit in terms of income, which helps Phantasmagoria get East China by the time that Schwanigan can get into Southeast Asia.
Mm,
So
really good point. Oof. And then Phantasmo's able to threaten Scandinavia, and it's pretty much guaranteed he'll take it next turn, unless he decides to take reinforcements away. And, yep, sure enough, Szeweningen does take Iran in turn
well,
5
but yeah,
to
which
threaten
denies
Pakistan.
Schwanigan any more expansion from this turn and gives Phantasmagoria the position to get into Scandinavia.
Oh, yeah. So things not looking so good for Szeweningen, even though they're both threatening another 3 bonus from each other. Szeweningen's got a lot longer way to go before he can mess with East China. And, oh man, Phantasmo's got so many more troops in Moscow. Phantasmo could potentially defend Pakistan and take Scandinavia. So he's Finnegan. He's just in a
No,
really tough spot.
um,
Ugh.
if Phantasma were to put all 11 on Pakistan and Schwanigan were to put all 11 on Iran, there's still a pretty good chance that Schwanigan would win. So I think Phantasma's best point here is just to give up Southeast Asia. That's my opinion at least. Blockade coming from Schwanigan in Murmansk, which is going to stop Phantasma any expansion into West Russia. And it's also going to close off Scandinavia to only one territory.
Yep, that's a really big deal. It restricts it to a 1 border
But
instead of
yet
2
again,
borders.
if oh wow, Schwanigan getting the reinforcement card. What? Wait a minute. Did Phantasma just not have his reinforcement card at this point, or did he decide not to play it?
Mm,
Huh.
I think.
I think he should have.
Yeah, I think that Phantasmo got a card piece each turn. I didn't notice him not getting one. Let's see.
And fine, Reza, I'll pronounce
Oh yeah, he got it. He got his
Iran
card
as
too.
Iran.
Iran.
Correct.
Iran.
way to say. Yeah, it's supposed to be Iran.
Right.
Correct way to say that. He's correcting me.
Gotta make sure, man. It's important stuff.
Okay, he used a turn earlier. Okay, I didn't notice
Oh,
that.
he did. Did he? Oh, yeah, he did.
We glanced
So,
over.
actually, it was Szeweningen saving his card a turn. That's not a bad move. Really surprises Phantasmo here. Yep. Wow. Places 9 in Iran.
I guess the reason why Szeweningen really did that reinforcement is to stop Phantasma from being able to guess his opponent's income.
Yeah, of course. He was just delaying it a turn to really surprise him at one point. Maybe make him think that he's using them elsewhere or something like that. He is actually not using the card at all.
As we see here, Phantasma able to get East China, which tips the game into his favor.
Yep.
Definitely. Szeweningen playing an order delay card here. Very interesting. He's going to be able to do a lot of damage here, but I don't know.
That, but he didn't really need to in this case. But he
had to.
It turned out
to be able to do what he just did in this turn, he had to use that order delay. As we see Phantasma going into South America, which is going to put some pressure onto Central America, which is very important.
I don't know if he had to, and he would have still taken Moscow and Ufa and Pakistan. It's just that it was to ensure that that worked out.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. When you're looking at it from his perspective, he
before the turn. After the fact, hindsight is 20/20. So. Anyway, 2 to Taiwan here.
And right here, Phantasma with the income advantage. With that East China, just.
Yep, that's gonna be
hard hurdle to jump over. If only HHH was here.
Well, he'd have a tough time maneuvering around Xinjiang and because of Tibet. That one spot.
I'm just messing around.
Oh, I know.
Him being able to go through impossible odds. Phantasma with the order delay card here actually helps him out quite a bit, as you can see.
Yes, and oh yeah, it's quite clearly over here. I think Phantasma's in the lead, 12-8, reinforcement wise. Tibet's really helping him defend East China, and he's about to get Scandinavia. And oh man, Schwinigen's, and he's threatening Central America. Schwinigen's got a lot to deal with, and not a lot of reinforcements to do so. Oh man, that hurts. So, he places stuff in Sweden and Panama to try and hopefully save that.
Yeah, that order delay card had worked out for Phantasma last turn so well.
Oh yeah. And then on turn 8. Phantasmo finally breaks Panama, and Szeweningen does not have a single bonus anymore. It's clearly over.
Man. Sorry, this is the first time I've ever seen Szeweningen lose in one of my tournaments. And there was a lot of luck played in this game, but I have to say, very nice playing coming from Phantasmagoria.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Created the greatest upset in my tournament so far.
This is how the board looked in the end.
And Man.
Ooh,
Well,
very interesting. Just a fun game to watch.
good game, Schwinnigan. Good game, Phantasmagoria. Um, Congratulations, Phantasmagoria, for your upset over Schwinnigan.
Yeah, great job. Really good game.